I've recently started playing Pokemon TCG Pocket, and why is my bank account number red now? Nah, I actually haven't spent a dime yet on this game, yet I've been enjoying it to no end. It is a finely tuned machine that turns interaction with my phone into dopamine rushes in my brain. I used to be a massive collector of Pokemon cards back when I was a teenager, and though my collection was huge, I really didn't play the card game all that much. To me, it was more about the thrill of opening packs. I'm a gambler at heart. I really didn't think opening packs here was gonna give me that same feeling you get from opening physical packs, but somehow it does. It's been the driving force keeping me playing, and oh crap, I've got a pack to open right now, hang on. Okay, yep, garbage. Only got one new card. Unfortunate. The game revolves around a simple idea: opening packs of Pokemon cards. There's a timer counting down from 12 hours. After 12 hours, you get the chance to open another pack. Now, of course, you can speed things up on that front. There's an hourglass item you can receive in multiple ways, and if you have enough, you can open another booster pack sooner. And of course, you can also use gold to open up more booster packs, and yes, you can convert your parents' life savings into said gold with a credit card and a dream. Don't let your dreams be dreams, kiddos. Straddle your parents with consumer debt in order to have the sick full RDX card. Now, this core gameplay mechanic is simple. I mean, it's literally just opening a booster pack of cards, and it's just 5 cards. But opening the packs has been flooding me with enough dopamine that it's actually gotten me playing the card game within the app, just because you can win the hourglasses in battles and get ever so slightly closer to the next dopamine rush. Also, unlike the physical cards, these really do feel like worthless PNGs unless you're using them. What's the point of opening all these packs if I'm not gonna battle with them? If you've ever played the actual Pokemon TCG before, this game is gonna be pretty familiar to you. It's pretty much the exact same game, but many aspects of it are simplified so that the games are quicker and easier. I am their target demographic here for sure, because I find the original game to be tedious and lengthy, whereas these little bite-sized battles are the perfect length for me, especially on my phone. To translate, I am a simpleton. I enjoy the fact that the game gives me the option to build my own deck from scratch, but also has an auto-build feature. The few times I've been tasked with building my own Pokemon TCG deck from scratch, I found that task incredibly daunting, to say the least. In the actual card game, decks are 60 cards big. Yes, 60. That's a lot of space to fill up. I might spend an hour building a deck and then use it, and only then realize that it is complete junk. Now, on the other hand, decks in TCG Pocket are 20 cards. That is a much more manageable number. And with a deck so small, I find it easier to identify and then cut out the fat. I can see within a few play sessions what's working and what is definitely not working. For instance, the Pokédex Trainer card. Useless! Knowing the next 3 cards coming my way hardly matters when the deck is constantly getting shuffled. I'll be honest, I've still been too intimidated to actually battle randos online. I've just been doing the CPU battles. I'll do the online battles, I will. I'm just scared. I know what these people are like. They're willing to spend money on this game for good cards. Now, yes, this game is definitely pay to win because of that, right? But that really is just the nature of TCGs, right? I don't think there's any way to get around that. And of course, that's the intention. That is the intention behind the entire thing, is to get you good cards that are pretty rare, so you gotta buy a bunch of packs to get the rare cards, right? Like, obviously. Now, personally, I don't mind that here, just because it's certainly possible to build a fantastic deck without spending a dime on this game. I haven't done it yet, but I know it can be done. Right now, my main goal has been to complete the Mythical Island set. I've got 64 out of 86 cards, and boy, fuck will it be impossible to get those last 22 cards. Most of them at this point are secret rare cards, and the secret rare cards all have a less than 1% chance to get pulled. Luckily for me, though, they recently introduced a trading system into the game, so I'll be able to trade for those final secret rares I'm missing it. What's that? You can only trade cards of the same rarity? No! Money. Don't spend any money. You don't have to spend any money on this game. It's just PNGs. You don't have to spend money on PNGs. Nobody's putting a gun against your head making you buy the PNGs. Nobody's doing it. Nobody's doing it. You don't have to do it. Something else I dig is just how popular the game is right now. I keep hearing how random people I know in real life are playing it, YouTubers I watch are playing it, and there's a real active subreddit for it. The community aspect of the game is very cool, and it's fun being able to see discussion on what the current meta is. It's also very reassuring seeing folks are going through what I'm going through with pulling the same 5 cards every single time I open a frickin' booster pack. I'd rate this game 500 yen out of 500 yen. It makes me want to spend my money on PNGs, and I can't say that there are many games out there that can do that. Leave it to the Pokemon Company to find new and innovative ways of extracting shekels from the pockets of their hardworking fans. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back in a few days with a new video. If you like these kinds of videos, if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing and please leave a like on this video as well. And I'm also curious if you've been playing the TCG Pocket. If you have the TCG Pocket, I bestow the title of the TCG Pocket on this game. If you've been playing it, let me know what your thoughts are. If you've gotten anything good, any rare cards, I'd love to know. But anyway, yep, I'll be back in a few days. See you then.